How's it going, everyone? I'm Exitar the Exterminator, and I got another battle for you. This is going to be Green Lantern versus Nova Prime, and this is going to be Hal Jordan, and of course Nova Prime is going to be Richard Rider. Now these two are some pretty great characters. Hal Jordan from the Green Lantern Corps, Justice League, other teams. Nova Prime, aka Richard Rider, the Human Rockets. He's in the Nova Corps. He was in the Annihilators for a short period of time until he sacrificed himself to contain Thanos in the Cancerverse along with Star-Lord. Star-Lord somehow escaped, I don't know how, and Nova Prime hasn't been seen since. But other than that, so if these two were going to go at it, who would win in a badass, awesome fight? So let's start with strength. Strength-wise, since they are technically human, they do have human strength. But of course, Hal Jordan can amplify his strength using his ring. So can Nova Prime using his Nova Force and various other effects. So, but if I had to come to strength, I would give it to Nova Prime on the strength-wise. I mean, Hal Jordan doesn't really have anything to amp. He can use constructs to amp his strength and everything. But Nova Prime with his suit and everything, his Nova Force, he is a top tier when it comes to strength. And it comes to speed. Now, so this is going to be a tough one because Nova Prime is one of the fastest people in DC. Like flight-wise, it's nuts. He's up there with the Silver Surfer. Hal Jordan, also, he can fly, I do believe, at the speed of light. And so they probably got, good human they both have human reflexes. I mean, Hal Jordan has fought Superman. Nova Prime has fought Thor. A lot of them, their own counterparts and everything. They have fought all the top people in their respective universes. So when it comes to speed, it's hard to say. I probably would give it to Hal. Due to combat speed wise, he has fought more speed, faster people in his universe. But if they're gonna race, Nova Prime would definitely win. But if it was in combat speed, I would probably take Hal, just because he has more speed people in his universe, and he does that more often. But now when it comes to intelligence, they both have average human intelligence, but what Nova Prime has on his side, he has World Mind, which can aid him through when he's battling. He can give people weaknesses, like give him battle strategies, weaknesses, and all various things, because World Mind talks to him basically in his head. So he could supply him with extra information, so giving him the edge in intelligence. Now, of course, their powers. Hal Jordan has the famous Lantern Ring from Oa, and it can do many different things. It can, of course, it's only as strong as your will. And Hal Jordan is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Green Lantern, and he can make practically anything from his ring constructs. Anything he wants. He can make a car, anything you want. Just gotta have imagination, and he has really strong. He has a strong will, so it's gonna be hard to break through his constructs and all his shields and everything. And Nova Prime, he has energy blasts. Strength. He can make really beastly shields. I do believe he can also drain energy, and he can absorb very amounts of different energies. So it's gonna be a tough one. Plus, Nova's shields are really strong. I mean, during the Annihilation Wave, his shields stood up against Galactus destroying a solar system. So it withstood fairly strong ones. Hal Jordan's, I do believe, can I think survive the sun exploding or supernovas. So they both have really strong shields. And so it comes down to it, who is going to fight and who is going to win. And if I'm going to pick, it is going to be Nova Prime. Now, Hal Jordan is really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Hal Jordan. He is a great character, but if they were going to fight, it's going to be Nova Prime. He has the strength on him. And when it comes to reaction speed, and if they're going to go in it hand to hand, it's tough to say who it. You know, they both get in a few shots of each other. They both have great durability because since his ring shields him from attacks, so if they fought in space, it'd go out. It's going to go out pretty good. Plus, also, he could probably Nova can probably absorb some of Hal's ring if he can absorb energy. And plus, as the fight prolongs, Hal's ring is going to, slowly go down, and it's going to need power. But Nova Prime is going to take the win. If this was regular Nova, like if it was regular Richard Rider Nova, not Nova Prime, I'd honestly think Hal would beat him. But once he's Nova Prime, he is a beast, and I do believe he is going to take down the Green Lantern. So that's my view on that. Share your opinion, your comments, subscribe. Have any battle requests that you want to do, and I'll take that into consideration. And have a great day, everyone.